So I gotta make a response video to what you did with that woman. You asked her where her man was. You even had somebody to co-sign what you saying, right? I said the same thing. Well, it's only right for me not to take credit for the video I posted. Her name is Treya Evans, and right now she's getting engaged. This is her YouTube channel. She got a lot of good content on here and a lot of good things she could share with you. But yeah, she's engaged to get married. Now, queens, y'all know I'm always riding with y'all. But this was so wrong. This was an attack on a woman that was just actually giving advice. Asking her where her man is, and you don't even know that she's actually engaged to be married. She put a lot into that video. And she also gave men hope that all women weren't the same. She gave men hope that there were some women that would actually be riding for us. Men giving up hope other than procreation with a woman was a bad idea. Actually turning that around and saying, you know what? There are good women out there. Do you understand? This is why we can't build a community. Because when it was Kevin Samuels said it, then it was a big thing. But now this woman ain't even Kevin Samuels. And now it's an attack on her. Every time it's time to hold accountability, this is the link we go to. Always a reverse thing. I always want to hold up a mirror. When somebody telling you to do better, you always got to turn around and say, well, what about you? Or what about this? This is why we can't get nowhere as a people. We can't even take honest criticism. A person can't even tell you your breath stink privately, go get you some gum or whatever, for you to be like, dang, you trying to roast? And I wasn't even trying to roast. Literally trying to help you so you won't get in nobody else's face so they won't embarrass you. I'm speaking metaphorically. We need to get to building communities. Jackson tried to hold us accountable. Y'all was riding with him. And I'm even speaking of us too. If he actually says something that's right, if he did, we should actually hold ourselves accountable. If you call me out on something I said wrong, or anything I ever do wrong in the future, I'm gonna hold myself accountable, because that's what an adult do. I'm not gonna turn around and say, well, what about you in this situation? She has a man. She's engaged to be married. So then you go back and look at that video and you actually see that she was right, and now she's holding down a relationship. Not saying that you can't hold a relationship, queen. Don't always go on the attack when somebody's holding you accountable. There's a saying, only a hit dog holler, and that's a metaphor. Please don't take one word and act like I'm calling you a dog. I got videos on here holding men accountable also. Men should stop expecting women to submit when they're not even good leaders. I'm riding with you on that, but the attack on that sister was dead wrong. Go within so you don't go without.